Hello, it's Fat Stormtrooper from Darth Chicken Gaming, and I just want to know that I've just seen Chicken's excellent collection videos, and I've actually found out something that is really new what he's collecting, and it's imposting pieces of shit. So this is Darth Chicken's channel on the top, and it's got, that is his legit channel, and it says here Darth Chicken Gaming. It's community ID. Then you've got Darth Chicken Gaming, all capitals, and 666, the number of the devil. Well, this guy's from New Zealand. We're from Australia. New Zealand, it's a little island. It's off to the, well, they wouldn't like a little island, but it is a fucking little island. 3 little islands, really. And it's off to the east, and we're not from New Zealand, okay?
Frick, we can call it a little island. Australia's the biggest island in the freaking world.
Actually, isn't Australia a continent? Greenland.
Apparently it's unique in the way in which it's both apparently counted as a continent and an island.
Cool. Okay. So, anyway, if we're sort of the biggest, well, New Zealand, I guess, is not a small island, but it is a small island, because compared to us, it's...
More than us, hence it is a little island.
Well, it is. Anyway, the little island status reflects this guy's little cock size. In any case, here it is here. My computer setup, okay? My backpack. Now, if you click on his backpack, guess what? It links straight to Darth Chicken's backpack at #1 position in backpack. Oh, great. That's good, but it's not yours because you're a thieving piece of shit. Okay, and it's got a picture of here with depression and a spy smoking a cigarette. It says here, I am a collector, not a trader. Beware impersonators. If you got scammed by impersonators, not my problem. Well, that's ironic because that exact text we drafted to protect ourselves. And there's all these comments here. Get this, the comment section is sealed so you can't add. You added me, please send me your offer. That was in, and then plus rep, legit trainer. Okay, well, I hate to say it, but this guy is, is just glowing with inconsistencies here. So he's cut and pasted a lot of those things, and in the past, he's parked a Scrap TF, Scrapprehensive. We've never used Scrap TS, and Loser, maybe Loser it should be. So this guy here is a clear scammer. If you fall for that, go into his backpack. What? You deserve it. Look at his inventory, okay? It's currently private. Well, of course it is. We don't even, Chicken doesn't even list his inventory. So you should never trade with someone with a private backpack. Anyway, don't even deal with them, okay? If they have a private backpack, they don't want to trade with you, okay? And if they're trying to pretend that they want to trade with you, they're probably trying to scam you. So just be careful about private backpacks. If they're private and they're not approaching you, then they're legit. If they are approaching you to trade, then that should get your hair up on the back of your neck. The next one here, Darth Chicken Gaming. Darth Chicken Gaming #4. Hey kid, you couldn't get Darth Chicken Gaming, so you had to be #4. And he's actually also tried to impersonate Andre, Andrei, who's another big backpack owner. So he's actually got that and is also known as. So not only is he's a serial offender. That doesn't mean he violates a bowl of muesli. That means that he repeatedly has set out to impersonate now 2 big entities on the unusual market. So this guy here is clearly, comments are disabled due to some abusive usage such as phishing links, unknown sites and floods. No, the comments are disabled because you're a scammer and you're an impersonator. That's where they're disabled. At the end of the day, you don't need to put that sort of thing there. And at the end of the day, people know this is the thing. Again, you say, this is my Twitter account, okay? We don't even have a Twitter account. What are you guys doing? You guys have pissed me off. And level 4, 2 years service. I mean, he's just trying to sort of try and recreate Darth Chicken's accounting, but it has all the marks of scam and mobile authentication. Chicken doesn't trade. So why would he need to authenticate the trades that he doesn't do? So, yeah, another miserable failure. If you fell for it, I'm sorry, but you should be careful. The next one.
There are thousands of them.
Yeah. The next one, that's not, I think that one's all quite innocent and that's not done anything to anyone. This one here, Steam representations, okay, this guy here, it's also in the past, I think, impersonated a guy called Spotlight, who was a big trader in the past. I just don't know if he still is. It's basically items up for trade. It's got a row of keys. It's got a permission, it's got a screenshot of somebody else's loadout. There's lots of impersonators, including this guy. It's got a picture of a really impressive PC setup. Well, I'll tell you what, Chicken's PC setup is not like that. He would probably be creaming his DAX to have one like that. Not really. At the end of the day, but it's just not what he would want. That is a pretty impressive setup, but it's not ours. And it's very nice, and I like the picture. And you can give me your computer scammer, but it's probably not. You probably stole it from somebody else.
I'll probably rather keep mine.
Yeah, well, that's it, probably. Because if it has touched, if this person has actually touched that computer, it's now made of shit. So we don't want that.
Tainted forever.
That's it, tainted forever. Wipe his ass on it. BTC trader from Christmas Island. Now, there's a link. We have been to Christmas Island holidays. We have also put this up on video. So this guy says we're on Christmas Island. I doubt there's anyone on Christmas Island that trades with TF2. And if they are, I apologise. There's another very impressive computer setup here, which is really sort of colourful and wonderful. I mean,
I doubt it's even his.
At the end of the day, I mean, it seems to be a competition amongst these impersonators, and it's again got the same picture of the triple Halloween effect loadout. This is just getting so lame, and they've still got.
You got to be shitting me. He's got a friend there who's level 505.
505 PUBG key online. So he's got some friends. I mean, they probably even don't know who he is. Jesus Christ, man. This guy needs
What's even going on here?
He needs a bitch slap. Anyway, he needs to be slapped till he's dead. Okay, the next one is the King of All King. It's the King of All Kings, dickhead. You're clearly not multilingual, or usefully so. And then TF2, they always link back to Backpack. Let's have a look at his real inventory. Oh, it's private. Okay. I collect purple energy demo hats. If you would like to be my jolly good friend, please feel to add me. Be my jolly good friend.
Well, I think he's a Dark Souls player because there's an NPC in the original Dark Souls that says, saying along the lines of, "Are you up for a jolly cooperation?"
And get this, 0.3 hours played of Team Fortress 2. What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. Okay. Let's go to the next one. That's King of King. This guy here hasn't even bothered putting anything. He's just private. And he's played as some Saiyajin selling Bowie Ruby and something around your level and CSGO. My God. Who are you? What planet are you from? Fuck you. You're an idiot. Next idiot. Next loser. Next is Mr. Nevada from the United States. Oh, that's really sort of nice space art. Spaced out as your brain. Says CSGO. Hey guys, Chicken doesn't play CSGO. He doesn't like it. I mean, it's a toxic community. He doesn't like CSGO. We stick with TF2. And we boycott Outpost. So, look at all this shit. I mean, and again, guess what?
My God, he's linking to our YouTube channel.
He's linking to our YouTube channel. How to know that it is me? I have 50 dragon law. 50 dragon law. I mean, you're a fucking 50 dragon whore. You know, fucking what's this shit?
What does it even mean?
What does it mean? You mean you got molested by a dragon or something, and you're carrying its baby? Fuck you. How the fuck? He took it up the ass from a dragon. Just don't. Jesus Christ. Okay, the next one. This one here is Darth Chicken Gaming, and this guy here has impersonated a lot of what Chicken has worked as. Before this, he was dash dash dash, and then dash 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 dash, and then he was a lot of dashes anyway. This guy here, probably his profile probably looks the most convincing of all of them. But again, what you know, if Chicken's hunting you out, he'll let you know. And then you can ask him on YouTube, is this you? I mean, and he'll say no. So at the end of the day, again, if you fall for that, you know, also known as Unlost the Unbeaten, well, you give me there's this next one, Unlost the Unbeaten. You give me a fucking baseball bat, and you won't be unbeaten for long. I'll put myself out. I will beat you in the way that you need it. So the next one, fucking fucktard. If you want to add me for my usual, I'm not selling. So this guy here, he's a level 14. If you want to be respected by me, just be friendly and kindly. Okay. Well, in that case, Mr. Thompson's United Kingdom, we're from Australia, by the way. If you want to be respected, just be kind and friendly. Well, why you kind and friendly suck my cock? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Where do they get these fucking people from? There's a few Darth Chickens, but they're not trying to impersonate those. Other people are going to pull that name out. There's another bitch called Dark Chicken. I'm going to try and find Dark Chicken.
Private. Dark is private.
Is it? But he'll still show up. Dark Chicken Gaming. Now, he's made it... Dark Chicken Gaming... Oh, I can't find it. Where's he gone? There's a bitch floating around.
I can send you a link if you want.
Yeah, well, Dark Chicken Gaming, there's a bitch floating around who... It's Dark Chicken, is it?
Just give me a second. I'll get it to you. Let me see. Steam, Fat, and...
Okay, we'll have a look at this and say... it's Dark Chicken Gaming, all one word. I'll just try and search, all under word. Dark Chicken Gaming, all one word. There it is, Dark Chicken Gaming. He calls himself Darth Chicken Gaming, but he's Dark Chicken Gaming. Actually, this is a guy that we saw before. He's really convincing, but he looks just like Chicken, but he's called himself Dark Chicken Gaming. Okay? So, basically, he's used the same names that Chicken has used to players before, except for the dashes. But he's called himself Dark instead of Darth. So the casual person will look at this and say, oh, it's him. But look, you have to look at the community profile ID. Darth Chicken Gaming, all one word, is what Chicken has. Dark Chicken Gaming, well, there's 2 letters different there. So if you're not sort of astute, and bearing in mind, I think we've made enough freaking videos to tell you guys that he's not trading, and you trade with this guy, there and you get scammed, I hate to say it, you basically deserve it. So at the moment, just beware. If someone approaches you and says they're Darth Chicken Gaming and they want to trade, they're scamming you or trying to scam you, they're impostoring you or fucking with your brain. And if you want to go to bed with them, you will get fucked. And they'll fuck you. They'll fuck you hard, and they'll fuck you long, and you'll wake up in the morning, and they'll be out the window with your unusual, and you'll just be left with the sexually transmitted disease. So do not sleep with these people. They are not the real Chicken. Anything else to say?
Well, as a last-ditch effort, we will put some things to identify the Darth Chicken Steam account and given associates on the Discord server. But as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty much all. We've gone beyond the Call of Duty as far as we've done in terms of what we've done to try and prevent scamming.
Okay, and this is the last point. We've had a couple of people on YouTube and other venues pop up and say, "Oh, we know it was you. You can't hide. You did it. You took my unusual. Give my unusual back." Well, look, it's like walking down the street and saying, "You murdered my brother. You murdered my brother. How dare you do that? You stole his watch. Give my watch back."
Actually, I've got a good one.
And the guy doesn't know you. He's never met your brother, but you're still persistent. And what is he going to say to you? Fuck you, cunt. Fuck off. And he's going to then beat you with a fucking baseball bat. Now, I'm not going to do that because I don't know where you are. But if you keep on doing that sort of shit, that's the way you make us feel. Why don't you just sort of acknowledge the fact that you might have got scammed or somebody might have done the wrong thing, and it's not somebody else. Okay?
Well,
Jesus.
I do like your analogy. If I was going to go for an analogy, I'd probably just bring up the most common name there is, John Smith.
Oh, John Smith. John Smith! Oh my God, John Smith stole my car! Let's go into the phone directory. There are what, 540 John Smiths? Let's kill them all! Fuck them! Oh my God, John Smith! You did this to me! What? I'm an old guy. What was that, Sonny? You stole my car! You broke him. You climbed 3 stories up. You took my unusual off your computer. I saw you running off into the night doing ninja moves. What was that, Sonny? I'm going to kill you. And was that, Sonny? Fuck you. Jesus. Anyway, I think I've said enough of this.
It's that kind of logic, essentially.
It is. It's just like, fuck man, you know. It's like abstract stuff. You go to you go to the drive-in in your car. You say, fuck, I don't like that movie. So you get out the knife and start slashing your own seats. Like,
yeah, whoa.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? I mean, what did the seats do to make the movie? Or going and, yeah, fuck you. I mean, it's like, oh no, I just smashed the guy's car next door because he put the bad movie. He's just in the drive-in with you, dude. I mean, fuck you. What the fuck?
Yeah, the be-all and end-all is, you guys hold responsibility for who you trade with. If they bear the same name of us but aren't us, we have no responsibility.
And we're just sick of hearing it. Look, we really share your pain if you've been scammed, and we will sympathise with you. And you say, look, hey, sorry, mate, someone scammed me. This is his ID. We don't mind putting you up because other people might get saved by what you've done. Report them for
Take it out on us.
Report them on Steam, but do not take it out on us because you'll be blocked, and I'll fucking report you. If you're abusing us, we'll fucking report you. At the end of the day, we just want to bloody fit in with the community, and we don't want to have this shit, you know. But seriously, if someone approaches you and they're Daft Chicken Gaming, putting it in big flashing letters now, he does not trade. So if you friend this person, they're a scammer. He hardly ever approaches anyone to be a friend with him. He knocks back almost all his friend requests. It's like Willy Wonka in the computer. He doesn't want to talk to you. He's in the chocolate factory. He's behind the fucking fence. He's got an army of Oompa Loompas. He don't want you, bitch. You know?
Good for you.
What?
His Steam account is friend only. You cannot view it without friending him.
Well, that's it. And at the end of the day, the reason this has happened is we've had the hard sell traders, we've had the scammers, we've had the impersonators, we've had the beggars, and yeah, who can blame the guy? I mean, I feel like I want to do that sometimes, but I just like the argument, so I don't do it. But anyway, so anyway, the people that are watching, we really thank you. If you want a take-home message, be careful out there. Don't get scammed. And if you're going to trade, you trade properly. You trade an item for an item. You make sure you know who you're trading with. If you do not know and you cannot vouch for them, do not trade with them. No matter what they say their name is. No matter if they say they work for Steam. No matter if they say that they're an administrator. Do not trade unless you know who they are. Peace.